And there it is. Are we doing this already? Is this happening? I don't know if it is or not, so if people start showing up, that'd be great. This is welcome to the first episode of Brockalock's Pixelated Playtime. Now, what this isn't me creating content for my normal stuff on the channel. This isn't, a space for me designing things to release as a short or a long video. No, what this is in the evening, I'm going to be playing video games, right? That's what I do. I'm a gamer. Hey, what up? It's Steel Rings. I know that guy. That's my brother. And Siphons, what's up? Oh, Lisa, hey. All right, this is cool. Wow, amazing. And I can actually communicate. Can y'all hear me okay? Am I too loud? Cuz I do be getting loud. Hi. Um this is new, right? This is cool. I was just kind of giving a little rundown. I'm going to do basically what I would be doing right now if I was not on camera. And this is just kind of a way to supplement what I do for the channel. Hang out, leave, stay, come, go. I'll be playing regardless. And I thought, what better way to do this? Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Okay, good. Glad I'm coming through. Appreciate that. This is amazing. Thank you for coming. So, I've been playing Oregon Trail. And now when I look this way, there's a reason. A lot of times you'll see me do this in my videos and there's nothing. It's a habit. But now I'm actually looking at your chat over there. So, so I have a chat now. That's cool. But we're going to play Oregon Trail, not Oregon Trail, but the Oregon Trail. This just dropped on sale on Steam, and I'm pretty excited because it's kind of like a polished version of the classic we all know and love. And, rip Markiplier, bless his heart. I was kind of conflicted on whether what I was doing with Oregon Trail would be seen as a tribute as I intended, or if it'd be like, oh no, you just killed the guy. Well, no, it's a game, and I think any of those people that I was tributing would get that, but hopefully it came through as such. But yeah, definitely wrong. Okay, so that's the beauty of this. I think I know exactly what the names of these. So let's get it going here. Let me get this game sound right, because I don't want that to be too loud. I don't want that to over. Here, let's see here. Oh, Markiplier was gonna go regardless, so I was doing him a favor. He had that coming. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. They want to better depict Native American perspectives. Well, good for them to try to rewrite history and or maybe do justice to people who were wronged. The game features Native American playable characters and stories. Heck yeah. Respect to them. I'm excited for this. So going off of that, I definitely know who's getting named after the characters are getting named after in this one. Prologue, learn the ropes before you assemble your party and hit the trail. I think that's feasible. I think we can do that because I've never played this. And I'm used to giving mercy kills to my party when they're not doing so hot. So this is this is going to be a little change of pace from the Oregon Trail. The year is 1849, and a trio of immigrants has become stranded on their way to independence, the very beginning of the Oregon Trail. Why didn't they just start somewhere else? If you're gonna travel to Oregon, don't start so far away. Get a little closer first, and then start the trail. Why would you start on the East Coast? Start it like in Missouri. Take a plane, take a train to. Oh, we're gonna get typhoid. We're gonna get dysentery. We're gonna get the yellow fever. Probably gonna get scabies or whatever you get out in the red bugs. I don't know. That's why I stay inside. Exactly. Okay, yeah. So I absolutely do. I'm dying of dysentery in the first probably 5 minutes. I feel like I should name the party after Power Rangers just for Zach. Our wagon's stuck. We're low on supplies, and I think my leg's broken. If we don't get help soon, we're done for. Bless our hearts. All right, Chief J Strongbow coming in hot. Let's see. Well, if it isn't a party of stranded greenhorns, my name's Moses Harris. Pleasure to be of assistance. Now let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. Well, sir, as you can see, our wagon is lopsided. We've got injuries. Who's in worse shape? Probably check out Julia first. She's a carpenter. She can repair wagons, but her arm's broken. Should she be treated with medicine? No, it's trauma. What are you gonna pour some NyQuil on it? No, reconsider. Not medicine. She needs to get that bone set. Who's in work? David. So his leg, her arm. I would say David's leg much more important than yeah, once you get that scabies in there, that's a wrap. Once you get a scabies in there, you might as well write yourself off. Yeah, the storm's so intense that it's causing like visual anomalies. Look at that. I'm gonna treat David though. A leg is worse than an arm. She's ambulatory. Paramedic. Medicine can be used to restore health and help. Okay, healed his leg with some medicine. Looking better already, Greenhorn. We're ready to roll. That took like a week. Better get that wagon moving. Well, that's what you're here for, Moses. Who's this other fella? Who do we got? Is that Waldo? Like 1840s Waldo? They didn't have little hoods with balls on the top back then. He's fitting in. What are you waiting for? It's going to fix itself, you know? Yeah. Does the horse just kind of trail behind? I never participated in the actual Oregon Trail. Yeah, he's like, whatever. I'm here till y'all get this show back on the road. Take care of your wagon in the future. Where are you going? We are going. No, we're coming from Independence. They almost got me. I almost clicked it. No, we're going to Oregon. That's where this trail leads, right? Trail starts at Independence, not far from here. So the trail starts here is what you're saying. If we got to take, listen here, Moses, I'm not an expert frontiersman, but if we're here and there's a trail to Independence, then to Oregon, then the trail starts here. But I digress. We'll join you. You seem like an expert. We all got happy now. We're rolling. Something smells good because he's in the front. If he was in the back, he wouldn't be saying that. Yeah, they're super excited to be out here on the trail fighting for their lives. Could you imagine? Pleasant scent of frying garlic and onion reaches the party long before the light of cooking fires. Well, I'll be, if it ain't Moses Harris, still saving travelers on the trail, I see. Oh, he's done this before. Okay, respect, Moses. Sell you some supplies for $30. That's like 2 years' salary. Go ahead, save money's only useful if you live to spend it. True that. Clothes, coffee, toolbox, and obviously a harmonica. I should teach you how to use those supplies. Let's try repairing your wagon. Toolboxes can be used to repair wagon damage. Open the inventory and use items. I want to use that harmonica because if we ain't, you know, I don't know any good harmonica tunes, but off the top of my head, let's do toolbox. Some blues numbers, perhaps. Do I line it up? Is that what we're doing? Is this like... I don't know what I'm doing. Toolbox filled with a thing. Rearrange or discard items here. Oh, you just click on it. Okay, we did it. We did do that. Okay, all right. Wagon repaired. Let's learn about clothes. Dressing in clean clothes is the best way to combat scabies and hygiene. Well, good for that. Okay. Here's our wagon. We got shirts. Fresh pressed shirts. Boom. Let's put that. I'm not kitting out Moses because he's not even part of the party. Yeah, do a little Billy Joel for the party. I can do the jug. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's the extent of my musical talent. Use clothes to restore the hygiene. Well, I believe Alfred probably could use it a little more than Oh, they want me to do it to Moses too. Okay, cool, whatever. I would like to learn about coffee. When you're low on stamina, you can become exhausted. I think we knew this. I think we all knew this. Use coffee. Everyone. Oh, it's a full party boost. Okay. That they must have brewed a pot. What do they have? What's that? What, they got a Keurig? They got a Keurig on the back of the cow. Harmonicas. That's going to bring up morale. I knew it. I knew that. I saw that coming. Keep you from becoming forlorn. Okay. Who's going to get on it? Julia? Oh, again, everybody. No one actually has to play it. That's good, because it might have decreased morale. The old morale. All right. Thank you for all your kindness, ma'am. We're going to... Oh, no, we're not going to get out of here. We're going to sit down and lose 5 hours. Look, Oregon ain't getting any closer, y'all. We need to get out of here. I once fought a beaver for a fish. Somehow I don't believe that's a tall tale there, Moses. I do believe that story. Found the trail. We best... Yep, cool. Gotta go hunting. Plan a route. Okay, so this is cool. It's like a roguelite where you pick your route. That's cool. Let's go get some $7 cup. Look, if somebody pulls out a harmonica at a party, that's the only party I want to be at. You're telling me. You're around the cool kids if somebody's got a harmonica. Let's go after the fox. I feel like we'd be better. That looks like a fox to me, or maybe a puppy. But either way, it'd probably be easier to get for some food than a deer. So let's go do that. Let's head this way. Seems like a good choice. Get us a nap in and circle the wagons. Oh, did she break her? Oh, no. Oh, she's healing or broken. I thought she broke her arm sleeping. I was about to SMH, baby. Like, we didn't even leave camp and Julia broke her arm again. Uh-oh. Skunks. Oh, you click them. Not all wildlife's for hunting. Experienced traveler can recognize all the different animals of the trail. I'm not a traveler and I know what a skunk looks like. You could probably do that on the harmonica. A little hi-ho. Collect an animal. I did do this. Bam. Hey, don't complain there, David. Okay? This is a rare resource, and we can make stink bombs out of the skunk stank. Party comes across an abandoned wagon accompanied by a lonely ox and surrounded by scattered supplies. You should take what you need to survive, or else you might meet the same fate. Okay, who should attempt to retrieve the ox? Let's see here. I think Alfred looks... well, no, Julia's the most expendable because she's already damaged. But let's send her in there. How about it? I think because these are two able-bodied fellas who might have better success in their current states getting the ox. But Julia's she's already a liability and isn't. Okay, well, she's not confident. Then why are you here, Julia? Make a life for yourself in independence. Don't get on the trail. This seems like a... Okay, David's got it. Stand back. Stand back. David's got this under control. He just threw a Scooby snack at it. Calm down the ox and hitch it to the wagon. Okay. Fair enough. You'll come across all sorts of situations as you travel. How you choose to deal with them's up to me. That's right. They haven't given me the kill option yet. Or Julia, look at her. Look at her struggling. She's holding her belly too. Oh no, she's holding her arm. I see. Animal tracks ahead. So I'm guessing this is just because it's the tutorial. But once we get to a real game here of adventuring out to the west, that's gonna be wow. What calamity just befell this team right there? Why did they all collapse into the cow? And has plenty of stamina. Well, Alfred, you're my man. Strut on up there. Take this coat and get dressed. Here, I'll even let you borrow my rifle. All right. A little worn out, but you look great. Brings back some fond memories. Fair question. Why don't Julia ride in the wagon? You know, I don't want to say she'd be an extra burden on our oxen here, but realistically at this point they're a little more valuable than she is. She was too scared to hold the gun. Come on, Julia, pull your weight. Maybe we should hook you up to the yoke there. You can only carry as much meat as your stamina allows, so only hunt what you need. No, I'm hunting everything. I don't care if I can carry it or not. We're taking it out. I got to work on that hand-eye coordination. Oh, here we go, baby. All right, let me get myself situated. Move the character and shoot. I can do both of those things. As long as they don't, like, chase me like the zombies did. Or trap me in the tree. Okay, well, shoot it that way. William Tell. Oh, this is gonna... we're starving. I shot him in the back. We're definitely starving. This trail... I hope this trail's short. There we go. Bagged a buffalo, baby. Okay, line him up, Pap. Hey, okay. Alright, the fox was a stupid idea anyways. How many rounds was that? Like 40? Yeah, she'll definitely... It's Julia Clements. She's a long-lost ancestor. He literally... The car didn't even move, and Clements got just nabbed. I'll start... I do have a Spotify... I got a playlist on Spotify. It's private, though. Okay, that was the worst hunting expedition. Don't come back so proud there, Alfred. You didn't do that well. We have no bullets. 11 bullets. Okay. I don't know what we started with. That was atrocious. So it wasn't as intuitive as it looked. Like the way you aim, you have to be... I know that sounds dumb, but you have to be facing the direction before you pull the trigger. Trust me, it wasn't that intuitive. I just made it look... I made it look a lot worse too. We can sell the pelts for money. Or you can protect your wagon. So if anyone's played Oregon Trail, you know trying to ford a river is the way to die. You got, or at least lose everything. You usually lose the cows or the horses. Let's increase our rations. Yep. Size of their rations can be increased on the map. Okay. Okay, I guess I did it. Good. Good, good, good. We just started there, Moses. Oh my goodness. Cholera. Who would have known? You know, all of us, I think all of us would have known. I think I've come down with some kind of illness. I heard there's been an outbreak of cholera. No, you have cholera. There's no outbreak. You just have it. I still have some herbal remedy. He's about to eat a handful of grass. Party recover health and treat illnesses or injuries. Okay, buddy. If you say so. If you say so. We're gonna bring him back. Like right out of the gate. Moses. Mountain man. And at least they explain it, because I spent at least a good 30 seconds trying to figure out what typhoid was in Oregon Trail. So at least they tell you what cholera is. He really did. Time to go out back, Moses. Let's head to the woodshed. That's good. I hope it's a little, because it's intense in Oregon Trail having to put him down. Golly. I hope it's a little, just press a button and, okay, he's gone. Treat him with this plant remedy. Just roll that up, good sir. It's a suppository, so head around back. Okay, so, yep, old Yeller, taking him out back. I think his medicine perked him right up. So we can change the pace. That's good. Right now it's grueling. That's not doing anybody any favors. We're not gonna get there. We're never getting to Oregon. Can we just go ahead and establish that? We're never gonna make it to Oregon. Not with this motley crew. We can't even make it to Independence. We still got 7 miles to get to dang Independence. Does that mean her broken arm is slowing us down? Is that what that number popping up there is? Okay, let's pick up the pace. Where's the... Let's go to super grueling. Can we do that? No? Okay. All right, just hoof it, Julie. Throw her on the oxen and let's get on in there. Hey, there we go. People doing real work. You can join our expedition. We're going to trade y'all Julia for those two able-bodied fellas. Hey, there's Alfred. Alfred, you got a twin. He lives in Independence. This is cool. Look at this city. You know, I always thought this would have been a cool time to live in until you get cholera and need a shave and they whip out like a butcher knife. That's why Moses has that mustache. Here it is, Independence. This is where the Oregon Trail really begins. You stock up on supplies at Matt's General Store and draft your own party of adventurers. You've learned a lot since I met you. Keep your chins up. Oh, you're not coming, Moses? You don't want to go to Oregon? Too much for you? You can't who's the greenhorn now? Harris bids the party farewell and disappears into the crowd. I don't like it. I don't think he is who he said he was. I think Moses was just... Did we pay him any? I just think he wanted our herbal remedy. Thank you, Mr. Harris. Get out of here. Oh, it was his horse. Okay. I hope you get dysentery, Moses. You just leaving us like that? Hope you catch that typhoid. Boom, baby. Steam achievement. You can't see it because my big old head's in the way, but I don't want... If I click on this to move my head, it'll shut the game out, and I don't want to put y'all through that, so... let's see. Congratulations. Your party made it to Independence, the very beginning. Many more immigrants like them will brave the trail. Dreaming of a new life in the Willamette Valley, but how many will succeed? Well, we're going to succeed, I promise. That is the mission. I will stream this game until we make it, baby. And it will not slow down my other content. Don't you fret. Okay, all right. All right, I might can I start a vote? Can I do a vote in YouTube? We go on wheelchair speed. That's... Let's see. I can open studio. What does that mean? Oh, I'm doxed. Oh, I thought I had this pulled up over here. Okay. Well, we ain't gonna do all that. Here, let's move that out of the way. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, let's move that out of the way. Oh, for sure. No matter how long it takes. You know, I talked about often how I didn't really like streaming because I've tried doing the live stream thing before, but it kind of just hit me. This is actually, I don't know. I'll probably do this more than I was. Just, you know, it's cathartic. Okay, so are we gonna do the nature trail or the Oregon Trail? I feel like this is for children, and you know, if anything, we're not children here. I want the experience, baby, and I think you all deserve the experience. What's up? Hey, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I would if I could. Just thanks for coming. Thanks for popping in. We're gonna go Oregon Trail. I feel like this is the experience we all deserve, you know? So we are headed to Oregon City. Is that a real place? I feel like that's made up. Your first journey begins in Independence. Reach a fort to unlock it. Yeah, you probably don't even get knee scrapes on the nature trail. No broken arms on the nature trail. We're going straight Oregon, baby. Let's do it. Reach a fort to unlock it as a fast travel location. Once unlocked, you can hire a guide to take you straight there on your next attempt to reach Oregon. Attempt? John Halfmoon, do you know me? I don't think you do, sir. I faced the Oregon Trail, and, well, I don't want to spoil anything, because part 2 isn't out yet. But let's just say, I'm not new to this, okay? So, this isn't going to be an attempt, sir. Do or do not. There is no try. We will make it to Oregon on the first one. It's probably all Cinderella-like. They make you clothes. They knit you bedding. The birds do, you know, on the nature trail. That's cute. No, we are going. We are going to Fort Hall. Then we're going to take it to Fort Kearny. Then Boise. Then all the way to Laramie. Wherever those places are. Let's do it, baby. One and done. This is a solo attempt, and we're not going to need any more because we are true frontiers people. Frontiers folk. Take a journey across 2,000. Hey, it's Moses. If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera, don't give up. Try again and again and again. Hey, let's do it, baby. Nothing to it, but as they say, to do it. Who should be your first? Please tell me I can rename, because I'm renaming. I'm renaming these folk. Is this how it goes, though? Is it kind of like a roguelike where they just give you these, like, 3 options that are randomly generated? I like it. Yeah, no. If I had a corgi or a pug, that would be the first campfire starter that we had, because that is liability. It's a liability. I'm not taking a puppy. What is this? No, we're not taking a cat. We're not taking, unless they can knit me a sweater like those birds. Okay, all right. So a missionary, a banker, or an adventurer. I'm gonna have to go here. Yeah, he probably will. Philip looks like he's got weak arms. Philip looked like he got those rubber arms, those brittle arms. That's why he's holding his hands like that. He's like, because his hand's so brittle, he's got to hold the other arm up. I'm thinking Harriet Tubman over here. She's an adventurer. She's kind, and she got that slack, whatever slack is. Y'all can see that. Okay, yeah. I'm not blocking too much, and it has a picture of like a little guidebook here in her corner. Yeah, that corgi is gonna be fine trading. We could get some fox skin caps for him, or maybe a quiver for our bows and arrows. I'm picking Catherine. I like that. I like that choice. Okay, farmer, a banker, and missionary. Missionary. So Lord knows we probably could use some Jesus on this trip. Let's see. Farmer. She's frail and religious. That sounds like a not an asset. Belle is a banker. She's dim-witted but optimistic. Optimism gets you killed. We're going with the missionary. She's athletic, because you know those nuns, they do like community service. So she's probably out there like raking leaves and painting walls and whitewashing fences. We're going with the missionary. I like it. Let's get the missionary in there. We do. Oh, Walter looks Amish and stout. Oh, he's pugnacious. What, you say no more. We need a little pugnationism on our trip. So I think Walter, if she's hedonistic, she's just a troublemaker. Let's go with pugnacious Walter there. Emmett. Did I already pick a banker? No, I got an adventurer, a missionary, and a farmer. I think Emmett, since they're making me take a banker, it looks like, I want to take Emmett because you need a wild card, and he's dim-witted but heroic. And you need that guy like, hey, Emmett, there's the lady stuck in the ravine, go get her. Okay. We need that guy. Don't he? Pugnacious Popeye. Did he have a little anchor tattoo on it? Okay, so let's go with Emmett. Here's our party. We got our party, baby. Oh, it's naming time. Okay. All right. We're just going through order of naming conventions here. Oh, there we go. We got Lisa. Well, I know who. Oh, Jordan, you going in here? I saw you in there. All right. And then I don't remember who was here first. I don't think it matters here. Do I get to be in the party? Let's see. I'm gonna make myself. I'm gonna be the missionary. Here, I got this. Here we go. Siphons, you'll be the banker, and this is Brockalock, the sweet missionary. That's me. That's yeah. You bring the slack and the kindness. That's awesome. I will be the athletically refined missionary. Sorry about my mic there. Whoops. Okay. All right. Choose carefully. Names cannot be changed. Look, the only people that may want me to change names are you all after this is over. All right, let's get after it. Okay. All right, we're at Matt. He don't look like a Matt. He looks like an Ollie or, the Monopoly fella. Definitely not a Matt. Okay, Matt, what do you got here, buddy? Not sure what to buy. This kit's perfect for greenhorns, just setting out. If you prefer, you can start from scratch and choose your own supplies. Okay, we're definitely doing that. This is going to be good right here. Okay, so we've got... Well, I may just get the kit. What are all... Oh, these are all kits. Okay. So this kit has a good spread. You got some clothes, some bullets, flour. We need a lot of that millet flour because we're gonna be making a lot of tortillas out on the trail. Bullets, clothes, coffee, medicine, and meat. It does, yeah. Are you an Emmett, sir? Emmett got his name wrong. Let's see. That's why I changed it. He definitely is an Emmett. This kit's a special catch for those who enjoy fishing. I feel like I would rather hunt than fish. You know, fishing can get a little, I don't know. If I see it, I can shoot it. But a fish, you just got to kind of chuck it in there. I have my opinions on fishing. I'll keep those to myself for now. Oh, this one gives you wheel grease. That seems important. Breaking down is probably going to be the most... I say we go general. I say we take this greenhorn kit, just keep ourselves alive, make some tortillas. We got a few bullets, few clothes. I'm gonna keep it basic for this one and only run that we're definitely gonna make on the first try. We've got the rosary, that's good. Oh, that's a hymn book. Okay. Joy, look up some hymns. I need things to sing during this while we're walking down the trail. Ooh, what's the song at the start of Django Unchained? That's what I'll do that one. Okay, we got our harmonica, we got some coffee, our flour. I think this is good. I think this is a good spread. Let's get to it. No more chatter. Time to go. We ain't reviewing nothing. Matt, load it up, Matt. Throw it on the back of the wagon. Okay, so we have options here in Independence. We can talk to people. That's good. Just have Spotify running in the back. I could do that. Well, YouTube Music to keep it in the family. I'm trying to give YouTube all of my content. All right, let's see here. Greetings, fellow travelers. You heading to Oregon too? It's been quite the where my jug? I don't have a jug. I just have a cup. Boop boop boop. I'll find something. Episode 2 will be I'll be prepared. That's so good. I love it. Are you heading to Oregon too? I need a hat. That's what I need. I need me a traveler's hat. It's been quite the journey. Yes, it has. It was a literal trek getting 11 miles. Oh, what's up? It's OG Yeti, baby. In the stream. We're doing it live this time. How about that? We're doing a little change of pace. The Oregon Trail was a little I don't know, a little too apocalyptic. We're throwing it back to the 19th century here with the Oregon Trail, seeing where it all came from. It's meant to get harder from here. Well, you know me. If I like to do anything, it's hard things. Perhaps you can help me out. I met this woman here. She left with her family heading to Oregon. I very much wish to see her again. Ava was her name. You haven't met her, have you? I have not. Who is Ava? Incredible. Please, if you run into Ava anywhere on the trail, tell her about Douglas. He looks strangely like, what was that fella's name? I don't remember what the guy's name was in our last party. Emmett? No. Ferret? Ferret sounds right. We'll call him Ferret. I will look for Ava. If she's on the trail, we're going to pass her because we're going to be... Pew! Thank you, my friend. It must have been fate. That's right. It must have been. Also, this is the starting point, so you're gonna see people on the trail here. Emmett, Ferret, Ava, Matt, whoever that was. All right, Moses is in town. Do we have to? I don't want to talk to him. Oh, Moses is about to die from that cholera. Mason. It could have been Mason. Despite his suffering, he agrees to talk to the party and share what wisdom he has. Hey, Mason, hook me up. What do you know about adventuring? No snow 50 foot deep, crossed a canyon, made it in the prairie, there was green grass, all this in February. Okay, Moses, let me stop you right there. This seems unnecessary. We gotta get to Oregon, dog. And you're over here talking about I feel like a fever dream you had, maybe? I was hungry, so I went for one of those singing birds. The critter came down in pieces, head rolling right off its body, and still singing. I know why the cage bird sings. It was made of stone. Whoa, this dude's out there. We took an axe to a tree and got nothing but stone. All our animals stood shaking over the grass, and I swear it was made of stone too. Okay, Moses, go back to sleep. Let's get out of here. I don't think you have anything useful. You need some rest and maybe some lidocaine or some laudanum. Don't he have a little pocket laudanum on him? Don't they do that? All right. I don't think there's anyone here I care to talk to. Let's get out of here and go. Yeah, yeah. Moses took the easy route. Dang, Moses, on that nature trail. Okay, we're departing. I got nothing here. My life isn't in Independence. My life is out there on the trail, baby. Let's hit it. The sun's going down. We're about to have to make camp before we pass the church here. All right, let's go to Kansas. I don't have options, so yeah, Kansas River it is. Popular river crossing, the first challenge for any westward bound party. Pelts can be useful for sealing. Oh, this is it. We're dying here. This is where we die. 78 miles outside of Independence. Get your hymnals ready. Avoid a broken arm. All characters must survive. And that's a challenge? Oh, we're dead. We are so dead. Okay. All right. This circle looks bigger. Do we have a play here? Like, are we trying to go? See, but there's no real play because they're both question marks, and I don't know what I'm doing. So, let's just pick the top one. We're on the lookout for Ava. Let's remember that stream. We got to find Ava. We're gonna go this way. Let's travel here. As morning breaks in Independence, our intrepid travelers take their first steps on the Oregon Trail. And what were their names again? Jordan gets cholera. Jordan breaks an ankle. Jordan gets run over by the wagon. Oh, Jordan hits his head on the top of the wagon back. Jordan gets stung by a wasp. All right. Oh, you have to click something. I was like, why is nothing happening? I thought they would start getting killed immediately. Spirits are high. Everyone's in peak physical condition. The wagon is stocked and the party's filled with vim and vigor. Is that what that is? Here we go, baby. What is it? The journey begins with a single step or whatever they say. Oh, catch that. Can you? So we have to catch stuff. Yeah, you get up front. Poor Lisa's up. What? Where's Chicken? Why did Chicken Little just fall out of the sky? Sir, are you okay? No, it is not every... Was he in a hot air balloon? What just happened? Get him. We only got 50 ammo. I can't put you down yet. We gotta... Let me go get some meat first to make sure we can survive. Regardless, the responsible thing to do might be to offer some assistance, assuming he survived. No, that man... I mean, I still see a rise and fall of his chest. Let's get up there and check on him. Oh, I'm the priest. I'll handle it. No, Lisa's got it. Lisa's got it under control. Oh, he just needed a high five. That was it. Samuel Peppard. Oh, we get to talk with a concern it all. It looks like I've run out of steam again. I knew these engines were nothing but trouble. Did he just get blown off a train? Excuse me. Where are my manners? Sorry, yeah, if you'd have been here at the jump, I just went with the first three, and of course I weaseled my way into the party, because, you know, why not? Excuse me, where are my manners? My name's Samuel Peppard. Yeah, did anyone check his pockets first? He looks broke. Let's be real here. He doesn't look to have much money. What you just witnessed, oh, excuse me. All right. What you just witnessed was my latest invention, a flying machine. Okay. Well, it looks more like a crashing machine, sir. You did little flying, lots of falling. All that's missing is the right source of power. Steam engines, modern though they may be, are not up to the task. Samuel strokes his chin. You know, I gotta marvel at that. I've never seen anything like that, Samuel. You're quite right to be impressed. I have studied the work of Sir George Cayley, an English inventor who made a glider. That's cool. Well, try again, sir. And we already got one that almost went down to cholera. Thankfully, we left him behind. My dream is that an American will be the first to make such a flight. Indeed, if the winds are favorable, I see no reason why it shouldn't be me. Look, Samuel, I'm sure that's not the first time you fell on your head. Let's get out of here. I don't think this guy's stable. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to see you. Perhaps we'll see each other again. Who knows what the future holds. I shall endeavor to spy. He's the first drone. He was the first human drone. Get away. He's the government. Get out of here, Samuel. Pepper's Folly. So we got a quest. What if we build it before he does? I think between the four of us, we could do that. Hunting is ideally suited to those who have spent time in the wilderness, requiring keen shooting. Yeah, we learned this. Party has 50 bullets. Okay. Who was our adventurer? That was Lisa, right? Yeah, I think you're the Shooter McGavin of the party. Oh, you suited up. You know, I haven't thought about a schedule. I don't know. I haven't thought yet. I didn't get that far ahead. I was just like, you know what? Let me try a stream. I will probably work in a schedule just to kind of, you know, keep things regular. But who knows? But I don't have anything yet. It would be the same every week, maybe 2 or 3 nights. I don't know. We'll see. You'll be the first to know. I'll make sure I spread the word. Lisa examines the hunting ground ahead of her. It seems like she'll be able to find a few animals. Cool. That sounds fun. Well, let's go. Let's see if I do better this time. Maybe it was just that other guy's fault. Pap, got him. 1 shot, 1 kill. You know, I ain't even wasting time on the foxes. Where's them buffalo at? Okay, you can't shoot it if it don't come out. Pap. There he is. Pap. Bap. Ooh, give me that other one. Oh. Shouldn't have wasted the first bullet. 80 pounds, baby. You're going to bring all 80 back. Did no one else go with you? Did we just send you out by yourself? I could imagine. You know, I'm not too bad with horror games. You know, I thought I would be terrible until I actually started playing them with, like, Claire and Ethel and Soma. Soma was my first real scary game that I did for my channel. And, you know, you kind of get into it. It's not as bad as I thought, but I think it'd be fun to do a stream of one. I have this one called The Park that I was going to do. I got to make a video about, so we'll see. I might do that one next. I think it's a short one. Ricky, what's up? This is the Oregon Trail. Not to be confused with the zombie version, Oregon Trail. I figured we'd try this just to, you know, see how it differentiates things from the post-apocalyptic America. After a successful hunt, Lisa carries 80 pounds of meat back to storage. 80 pounds. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Claire in that bath, boy, let me tell you what. When Claire said, or what was her name? Was it Beth? Beth in the bath. Beth in the bath, baby. When Beth said, "I'm gonna take a bath," I was like, you're making me scared now. You know, it's one thing to put me in fearful situations in a scary game, but you're gonna take a bath, Beth? What are you doing? There's no reason to do that here. Who thinks that? Oh, a bath. I'll take a bath in this horror house. No, don't do that, Beth. But I digress. We're on the trail. Let's get back. Yeah, this one's pretty good so far. I just picked it up on sale. Um, so far, so good. I like it. It's like a roguelite. They've done a lot to kind of modernize it. And, oh yeah, Beth's a lunatic. Beth, I don't even know what was going on with Beth. Layers of Fear, definitely one I want to give a shot in the future. So many good games, so little time. You know, you can only stream so much, but that's why I got to do it more often, I guess. I should have put Beth in this. We'll do a team of like horror horror. I don't want to call them heroes. Beth did save the day, but you know, I should do just like horror main characters. Lisa manages to obtain some pelts, though without a knife. How'd you do it with your teeth? Lisa, not only did you bring back 80 pounds, probably squatted them on the way, did a few reps in. You got the pelts without a knife. You're a frontiers woman. Uh, Subliminal looked good. I've seen some really good horror games. All those are good. The Fears to Fathom, I only played it long enough to make one short, and it was a good short, I thought, but I didn't actually finish it. So because that's free too, right? It's a demo. I think I'm gonna make a list. Y'all are giving me some bangers here. Let me I'll put together a list. I'll go back through this. Creatine and Popeye spinach, the canned version. I like it. Knives can be unlocked by completing the bitter winter journey. So you can't just, I don't know, buy one. You got to do a journey for a knife. This is the real frontier, baby. I love it. That's good. Okay. I feel like forward progress is the answer, but I mean, this ain't really backwards progress. Let's see. Let's just go. Let's just keep on the path northward. Haven't gotten a broken arm yet. That's good. So we're 197 days from winter. Oh, get the skunk. Got the skunks, baby. Dressed in the garb of a fur trapper. Get her. Throw in the wagon. We might need one of them. She don't even have a name. That's how dedicated she is to the craft. What's your first name, ma'am? Fur. Last name? Trapper. You folks heading west? You'll need meat then, and I sell it cheaper than the forts. Lord knows I can't carry it all back anyhow. We'll hook it up. We ain't paying. Pull your gun out, Lisa. What? You didn't put that gun away yet, did you? We about to take all them furs this lady done trapped. This is the frontier, baby. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I have a Discord. All right, Jordan. I'll let you know how you do. I'll let you know what you die from. All right, I'll definitely look into setting up a Discord. I think I have a Discord account, but I'll make that a possibility or a reality. All right, let's see what let's see what the fur trapper's trying to do here. How much you want then? The woman gestures supplies. What should the party do? We're gonna not buy any of those. You didn't see me just shoot. Lisa just carried 80 pounds of buffalo. I don't think we need your stuff. But I'm gonna haggle. Who's my haggler? It's probably Jordan. What you got, Oh no, he ain't got no wit. They said one of us was witty. How do you find out? I guess you just gotta try it and see what happens. I was the pugnacious one. Let's try that. Pugnacious seems like a quality. Cool. All right. Pretty witty. Yeah. Reduce the price of her meat. Yeah, you know how you get it for free? Shooter. Take it. Brockalicious. I like it. There's so many things you can do with Brockalock. That's why it's always been my nickname for like 20 years now. I love it. Love it. I still don't want to pay her though, even though we haggled her down. I'll go low. I'll take the least amount just to make her feel like she got something out of the sweet deal here. We didn't haggle for nothing. Thanks for your service, fur trapper. Onward, wagons. I keep forgetting I can get the XP back here. And they haven't even showed what you can level up yet. I kind of don't want to fiddle with all the menus. I just want to play it as it comes, you know? We'll see. Party spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries. If gathered, they have medicinal properties that may prove useful. Well, let's harvest. You know, I do play co-op games. I'm mostly a solo artist. I do family time. We call it family Fortnite. With some of the in-laws, but I do play co-op games. My brother, he was just in here. We play stuff from time to time, coast to coast. But I'm mostly a solo gamer, doing a lot of story games and narratives and adventure stuff. But I do like co-op. I love the co-op. I'm all about it. The berries are delicate and infamously difficult to harvest. Takes an experienced explorer. Who should harvest the berries? Okay, the farmer was Jordan. Yeah. Get in there. Get in there, brother. Wayfinding? Why does wayfinding need to be a skill that you need to pick a berry? I feel like anyone, how about anybody could do it? He's going to get dysentery just from grabbing some. He's going to get poisoned by the berries. Jordan reaches into the shrubbery, notices a handful of old, unfired bullets. Oh, he found some rounds. Yeah. Jordan gathers as many of the bullets as he deems salvageable. All right, we'll take 10. And 2 herbal remedies. All right. We'll saunter back over here and let's get this show on the road, baby. Can I click the birds? You sure can. Pat, pat, pat. Oh, he dropped some morale. I guess because we sent him out to pick berries. I yell out, halting the forward march. A rip in my shirt. I will go no farther until someone fixes this indignity. That's funny. Someone should probably fix my refined shirt so the party can continue. Who's got seamstress skills? I would think I'm the one with the skills. Maybe the banker, because, you know, he wants to keep his threads sharp. All right, Siphons, you're up. See what you got. We got to learn what you're capable of. I didn't even have to take my shirt off, and you sewed it right up. In a short time, the hole is gone, and Brockalock can continue on with his dignity. Thank you for your service. Back in line, sir. Back in line. Let's carry on. You know, I thought our problems would be a lot more tough than that, but here we are, mending hemlines. Can you hear that? What? It's bandits. Shoot them. Oh, the river. Oh, no. Oh, here's where the party drowns. We know this. Greetings, immigrants. Don't say that. Welcome to the Kansas River. Magician Street Seamstress. Yeah, that was pretty smooth. That was a pretty smooth on the road job, off the fly or on the fly. How you choose to cross is the first real test of the trail. Now, don't even think about fording any river deeper than the wagon bed, about 2.5 feet. You'll swamp your wagon and lose your supplies. You can caulk the wagon bed and float it, or be smart and hire me. Oh, I see. We got a shady operator here. You know what? I don't think you know what this party's capable of, Mr. Ferry Operator. We gonna caulk that wagon and float it. What y'all think? That seems pretty good to me. I think it's fine. Why not have a look around before you decide? You can talk to me at any time you want to hear about the crossing options. Yeah, I feel like, you know, we wouldn't have made it this far if we weren't skilled adventurers. Who can we talk to? Crowds of people line the river. What's Albert got to say? What's up, Albert? Family are excited. You brought your family? I guess you kind of have to. You don't want to leave them in Independence. You want them to go to Oregon too, but that seems stressful. You're at the back. I think you should be fine, Siphon. You're back here hanging out, so you could see us drowning and be like, "Oh no, oh no, don't go." we sold all our possessions to stock our wagon. Oh, Albert's dead. We're gonna find his family floating down the river. But first, we have to agree on how to best cross the Kansas. No, you don't. Make a call, Albert. You're the dad. Like, this is your crossing. Just make a call and get it done. Can't afford a ferry. We're making our wagon into a boat. Caulk it. Cover it with pitch. See, I think we don't have any animals. It's just, I mean, okay. Well, you can see how good at adventuring I am. We got 3 animals. I was thinking like pigs and chickens and stuff. All right, I think we can do this. The river's high. I think we're going to do it. Let's see what Aunt Rebecca has to say. With the crowds of people waiting to get on the ferry, we could be stranded here for days. Hope there's enough to graze on for all those animals. Yeah, I'm not here to wait around. We're here to get to Oregon. Crossing, baby. Caulk it up. Wait, it's slow and it's low. We probably could just ford it. Our wagon's pretty good. Current's low. What's this mean? Yeah. Slow. I mean, it's not still, but it's a heavy wagon, you know? Depth of the river in feet. Okay, yeah, you know what? Nobody ever made it to Oregon by playing it safe. Let's just ford it, baby. 63%? I like those odds. They are green. That means we're fine. Ford the river and continue. Yeah, we're going for it. Without further delay, the party fastens down their supplies, prepares to enter the cold water, careful not to get swept away. Boom, baby. Batten down the hatches. Here we go. We're doing it. Right? If the cows have their... Oh, we lost it. The cows had their noses in the dang water. It wasn't that high. It was 2 feet. What are you talking about? Okay, well, we probably just got closer to Oregon, right? Just swept us down to Oregon. All right. You know, setbacks were to be not that many Oh, my shirts, not my shirts. Oh, that was every shirt I had. The toolbox. No! I'm so sorry. I thought you'd just stand up, you know? I thought you could just make it. Let's have a moment of silence for Siphons. This is tragic. First person to show up to my stream and I kill him. All right. Well, this is what happens. And they play in that tragic tune. Moment of silence, please. Please, not now. Not now, party. All right, that's all we get. Must press on. With love, we remember Siphons. All things change, but dysentery remains. That's it. Who's gonna mend my shirts? No, my shirts. And I lost my shirts too, so we're out. I mean, this mission's dead in the water. I like it. Ugh. Wow. Okay. We gotta bounce back from this one. Well, at least we're gonna eat less food. At least our rations are gonna last a little longer. Oh, that was a heartbreaker. We are met only with the rush of water. Okay, alright, press on. With much time and many items lost, the exhausted party makes note not to ford a river that is too deep. Lesson learned. But we got across the river, did we not? Was that not a successful mission? I think so. We just got swept down and lost some supplies and lost our fellow traveler, but ultimately, mission's successful. Okay. Hey, and we didn't break an arm, so hooray. Success. I won't be able to sleep well tonight. I feel so bad. This is why you don't name things. That's why you don't name anyone. All right. Derived from Kansas people's name, Great Blue Earth River, significant ford for any wagon party. Got it. Let's collect meat and collect pelts. We can do both of those things. Oh, man. There we go. All right. You know, every quarterback has to forget their last interception, so oh no, I just wore y'all out. Party is starving. How? We got food. One of the oxen's lame. No, this is not deserved. We did nothing to deserve this. Oh, here we go. Poor Lisa's vomiting. This is tragic. That's right, yeah. As you float away, you're just like, no. Just threading some needles, just doing a crochet. Ox kicks Lisa in the stomach. Oh man. That's why she vomited. Okay. This is just tragic. The wagon's wearing out. Oh, there went my book. So, I don't think I was supposed to succeed on this adventure. We're going to put that back in. Get that thing in there. Do we have our repair kit? Yeah. Well, that was a waste. Okay. All right, put it back in. I don't even know what good that is, but hey, we got it. Who should read the guidebook? Well, Jordan's already got some wayfaring, so let's give it to him. Oh, we got two of them. Let's, yeah, I'll give the focus to him. We probably could use some morale. Oh, some composure. Oh, well, our one composed person. Yeah, this is off the rails. We're not gonna make it. Oh man. We had Siphon's had all the composure, so we're gonna need a new composure person. Lisa, you're gonna take it because yeah, you're composed because you're an adventurer. So we got 113. So we started with all that, and now we've lost a party goer, a party member. We're down to 113 coins, and we got our trusty harmonica. One of our cows is asleep, and the other two don't look happy to be here. This is not going well. All right. All right, let's see what happens. Pressing on. I don't know. Somewhere between Independence and Oregon. Jordan, or myself. It becomes evident that Lisa has been sleepwalking while guiding... Lisa. You know, depression on the trail was probably super real. There is some debate amongst the party about how best to return to the trail. Who should take the lead? Not Lisa. I'm not putting you back in front if you're gonna sleepwalk. We got no food. Can we stop and hunt? How did this happen? Here, stop and hunt. Stop and do things. Quit it. Okay, we made it back to the trail. Here, let's hunt. Do you have to make it here to hunt? I don't know how this goes. Okay, that's just a diary. Yeah, I can't feed y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, he got you in the belly. That was rough. Okay. All right. I think we just have to starve until we get to camp. So, sorry. I know I've been the worst party leader to ever lead parties. A damaged wagon. Rob it. And now what's going on with Jordan over here? Has he still got dysentery or typhoid or cholera? A single man, injured and groaning in pain and nursing a wound, rests his back against one of the broken wheels. Steal the oxen. Actually, kill the oxen. Eat the oxen. Kill the man, eat the man, and take his wagon supplies. I am wounded. Well, you know, we are down one. yeah, you'll be fine. Just eat hopes. Hopes are good. Hopes are promising. I am wounded, my party is long gone, and my wagon is beyond repair. No, sir. I don't think you see what just walked up on you here, but we're in no condition. The man looks up hopefully. Slaughtering his oxen would provide a lot of food, but it's possible he would not be happy about it. Sir, I don't care. I don't care what you're happy about. This is the lawless Oregon Trail. Get up and stop me, sir. Walk on over here and don't let me do it. These beasts have been my only companions. Sorry, brother. Get him, Jordan. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. That's 600 meat, dude. We ain't got time to argue. Wow, this game took a turn, huh? He just got an odor to him. They said something smelled good earlier. It must be him. It's coming off of him. Yuck. I'll let you ride with us, dude, but I mean, they weren't doing you any good here. I will accept no pity from you. Okay, well, die then. See ya. Nobody said this. What, we're not gonna take? We just killed his oxen and left him behind? What? No. Okay, we got food. We got food. It's fine. It's fine. Several travelers are celebrating their journey. Whether they're honoring their victories or commemorating their fallen is unclear. The party may be able to join, restore. Y'all do a lot of celebrating for somebody who hasn't done anything. Party gathers around the campfire. Let's do some celebrating. Y'all got the booze? All right, then. A lively party. Let's get out of here. Carry on, my wayward party. Exhausted, aren't we all? You just had a nap. You literally just took a nap. Not my stomach. It was mites. See, we were right about the scabies. We called it. Get them. This affliction can be eased by placing bacon grease on the irradiated area. No, it can't. Can it? Mites? Does that grease kills them? Alright, do it. Just do it. We want Brockalock to be comfortable with his mites. Swarms of flies plague the party, attracted by ox and bison chips. Yuck. Party's disgusted by the putrescent experience, and on we go. We made it to Big Blue, at least. That's promising. I say that. Are we there? It said it was a mile. There we go. All right. All right. The roaring of a fast-flowing river can be heard ahead long before it comes into view. This is the Big Blue River, an infamously difficult crossing. Well, if it's anything like the Kansas River, all right, let's try to be smart about. Now that we've ruined everything we have, let's do this the smart way. Oh no. Oh no. Here, repair the wagon. Yep. Does that help? Oh, we don't have any way to do. Okay. We ain't got nothing to seal it. What happened to all the boars or bulls we killed? All right. You know what? Hey, we made it this far. Doing it. Come on, baby. Roll the dice. Cross your fingers. Oh, at least they got on the wagon this time. Oh, we're dead. We're absolutely dead. Are you kidding me? The water was deeper and we made it? Get out of the water. It's a miracle. Oh no. Oh, some damage to what? Our harmonica? We literally. Oh, we had meat. That's right. We we literally had meat and a few dollars and a harmonica. I think we'll be fine. Well, I couldn't collect any pelts. You didn't let me shoot anything. Well, this is tragic. If we make it to this fort, I say we just call it and stay there. Like, who cares about Oregon? What's so good about Oregon? Yeah, they tried to caulk it, but that was all they got. Yo, if we had some flex tape, they would have been in good shape. I, I, I'm flabbergasted. Was Oregon really that great? It's not, I don't know, is it great now? Why are we going to Oregon? Is there fur to trap in Oregon? I need to read a book or something. Let's see. Okay. Um, we have options. I don't know what this means. Celebrations. Are they making us? No, this is what we. How do we know they're there? I guess they passed us. All right, let's go to them. The only hope the trials to come aren't as treacherous. Yeah, I agree. Let's go. I think it sounds good. We're going to a. Oh my goodness. I told you about drinking that water. He must have got a mouthful when we drug the wagon through the river. Oh, he got that pertussis. Or what's the thing that old boy Arthur Morgan had? Dang. Tuberculosis. Jordan has heard rumors of a local plant known as Devil's Club. Well, don't eat that. Crushed, its root and stem may be used as a poultice on wounds or ingested as a health tonic. Searching for it may take some time if it can be found at all. Let's find it. Does anyone know? Oh, he can't go get it himself? All right, Lisa, you're up. Let's see what your wayfinding's like. Oh yeah, he's about to get wood shedded. No, Lisa, I should have known. You were probably gonna sleepwalk. You probably sleepwalk while you're looking for it, like you did leading the wagons. Lord have mercy. All right, Lisa managed to scrape together enough oh, okay. So mission complete. After the outer bark of the root is scraped off and the interior crushed into a paste, there's just enough to ease his suffering. So it didn't fix it, but he's suffering less. That's all we can hope for out here. Do we have to make it by winter too, I'm guessing? Oh, it's woodshed time. He's going down. Well met. Oh, it's Samuel Prepard again. At least he didn't fall out of the sky this time. Hey, all right. Stopped his work on the flying machine. The general principles are sound, but I believe I will have to wait for the advent of a more powerful engine. All right, and you can't land right. Yeah, we know that. We saw that. In the meantime, I've begun work on a new invention. It's a little more down to earth, though I believe it will revolutionize travel. Nonetheless, look, you got this, buddy. To go do it somewhere else, though. As you can see, we're in rough shape, and we really just want to get to Oregon, dude. As I was plummeting to the ground, I had a revelation. Yes, I shall build a new wagon, powered entirely by the wind. Why? So a boat? What? Sam, get out of here with this foolishness. We don't have financial... I just lost $12 in the river. We don't have time for this. And he's on that nature trail with and a fever with Moses. Rather, I believe there are investors at Julesburg who may be interested in funding my project. Perhaps you can spread word to them. I'd be much obliged for the help. All right, yeah, I'll tell them. Whatever. Just whatever gets you to shut up and let us go. We're literally dying before your eyes here. Do y'all have anything to spare? Can you spare some morale? We would love a plate of morale. Yeah, let's... Wait, hold on. About camping. What is this? Camping provides several benefits depending on the type. Okay. Secrets to discover. Camping has different effects based on the type of campsite. Rest campsites will improve stamina. Cooking will restore health. Celebration sites will restore morale. And wash sites restore hygiene. Well, we got one that needs a lot of washing. We just drug him through a river and he's still stinky. The party can spend the night telling stories to learn more about each other's skills. At story campsites, the party can even trade stories of fearsome critters for special rewards, and you can stargaze It has no explicit effect on the well-being, but it's good to sit back and relax every now and then. Okay, if you say so. Let's set up camp and see what we can gain from this. Gathers around the campfire. Let's I think celebrating is really the only option here. Stargazing does nothing, so maybe y'all have like a bathtub or something you can dunk him in. Wash off some of this dysentery. Howdy, folks. Interested in a wager for $30? You'll be able to find the right end of a rifle. What's the wager, sir? I think he wants a shooting challenge. I think we oblige. Let's go. I've set up a number of targets. I'll give you some time to aim, but you won't have long. You have to think. You have to hit a few in a row. I'll supply ammunition, so don't worry about that. Who's the lucky competitor? Well, Lisa's the only one that's been doing our shooting, so lace up and get out there. I think you got this. Let's get started. A miss is as bad as running out of time. Get ready. Hit. Hit. Oh, this is simple. Hit. Hit. Did I win? I won. Look at you. I had no idea what was about to happen, but we won. So that's important. That's important indeed. Continue. You just won us $30. That's going to do us about as much good as $0 out here with his dysentery. But we got it, so all I had to do was click. I thought I was actually going to have to shoot stuff. Feel more relaxed, if a little tired. That doesn't make any sense. Get some sleep. You were literally at a campsite. How are you exhausted? Oh no, there went the wagon. That wagon's about... Oh my goodness. Lisa. What, you rubbing... You got your dysentery on me too. It's not worth it. Why are we trying to get to Oregon? I still don't know the reason. Let's just die right here. This looks like a spot. This looks like a good spot to die. Just lumber over next to those rocks. How are we still alive? Yeah, we don't have... Shut up, Jordan. We don't have anything to repair it with. Oh my god. What do you want to lay across the top of it and catch the rain? What? Oh, bless him. Rain clears and sun returns to the trail. Well, that's good. Why did we stop? Maybe if we had kept walking, we would have dodged the rain. Oh, we're so dead. Well, how are they still happy? They're happy to have dysentery. I guess they're happy they're not siphons floating down the river. Short distance ahead, a freshette. I don't know what that means. Oh, so we're trying to establish it. That's cool. That's awesome. We're trying to establish Oregon. I like it. I need to find a book. Now that I'm invested. There's no book on the Oregon Trail. I'll have to read about the Oregon Trail. A short distance ahead, a freshet of water cascades from a stone outcrop. Cool. So people are gonna rinse their nasty feet. This was our destination? You got Jim Beam down here rinsing his little piggies in the dang water that everyone needs to drink. Go up here. Go up to the top before he's had a chance. I guess if we make it, the reason they're all happy is because they don't know how bad this trip actually is. They've only just made it here. All right, let's talk to someone. What you got, Ava? Did you come from Independence? Oh, this is Ava. We were supposed to find you. Yeah, go back. There's a guy looking for you. Go back through all the stuff you've been through already. He wants to see you. All my father ever does is tell me what to do. Oh, in your life just so hard. We all have dysentery. I had to kill a man's cows right in front of him and then steal the meat. You shut up, Ava. I'm thinking of running away, going to find his wagon train so we can... Yeah, absolutely. No, I don't have anything for you, but Douglas wants to know if you're okay. Yeah, go for it. I have nothing. Uh, we did earn money. Okay, all right, Utah. So was I'm guessing Oregon was after Utah. They had to stop there first. It's probably a couple years after. That's crazy that it was only 1896. I would have guessed it was sooner, like before that. That seems late. That's crazy. This is 1849. Okay, so we probably get to Oregon sometimes in the next year or so. Maybe 1850. Well, we're not going to get there at all. Let's just be frank. Douglas, that's him. Yes, we did. Here, take my money. We need our food, but I don't really need my money. Take some money and go find your true love, Ava. If nothing good comes from this fated trip to Oregon, at least you will find true love, because we're all dead. We are going to die. So good luck. Django. It's a long way before the next place you can safely rest. Enjoy the peace and quiet while you can. Perhaps you should carve your name into the rocks, just to let the world know you're here. You know, everybody with a can of spray paint does that at the top of a hill, and I'm gonna do it too. Why not? Takes a knife, carves their name deep into the limestone cliff to be forever preserved through the centuries. They feel uplifted. Well, good for them. Desecrating nature. I thought they said at the beginning of this that this game was positive to Native Americans, and here we are carving another Mount Rushmore into the side of the Alcove Springs. But I digress. Let's get out of here. I don't care what they have to say. What do you have to trade? Appears some people willing to trade. Grease. Toolboxes. Cough. I don't know what anything there is good for, so let's just skedaddle, shall we? 1859. Okay, that shores up. About 10 years after. That gave enough people enough time to cross the Oregon Trail from where we're at. Well, at least we know someone made it. At least we know someone got there. And we made it to our first destination stream with only one person down. The first fort on the trail, Fort Kearny, offers a safe respite services and a chance to resupply stores. All stats +6 to one character. Who do we choose? Do I do this self-servingly and give it to myself? Oh, we're not there yet. Dang it, Bobby. Okay, we got to get there. All right, let's go this way because we need to hunt. And if we collect a meat and a pelt, we get some coffee and medicines. Let's go to bare bones because y'all are eating up. No, we're sick enough. No, we'll leave it there, and we're gonna go strenuous. We gotta get there. We're all gonna die if I don't press this. 3 to go. That's right, baby. Okay. All right. We're gonna make it to Fort Kearny. I am certain that unless this dysentery just wipes us out. Okay. Here we go, baby. Brockalock observes that one of the beasts seems lethargic. Hey, cut him up, baby. Time to eat. Here, check him out there, Jordan. Believes the problem to be a mild form of colic. So he's got a little belly ache. Get him out of here. Easily treated with water to drink in a moment to roam. Yeah, he's got gas. Get him. Come on, Cal. Thank you for your. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now we all got it. What are we passing the same canteen around? Y'all know how to prevent this. Change your shirt. Oh wait, we lost those. Tripping over a small bump in the ground, Jordan finds himself in the dust. Clumsy. Get up. Unless you tripped over like a treasure chest. We'll get him. I keep forgetting I can do this. A labyrinth of wheel ruts crisscrosses this stretch of trail carved into earth by the wagon's past. Rendered permanent over years of wind and rain, walking quickly becomes a chore. Party struggles to keep their footing. That's fine. It's now or never, baby. If we don't make it to Kearny, this trip is all for naught. So I say we press hard. We press on and we press hard. Terrible smell emanates from the wagon. No, that's us. After a brief investigation, it becomes clear that someone left a bag of bacon untied and uncovered. Jordan unravels the mystery immediately. Lisa sheepishly admits to forgetting to double check the bag. You know what? Old Yeller time. Get her out of here. Hit the road, dude. All right, let's go. We're almost there. 130 miles to sweet freedom, baby. This is cool. I like this game. I didn't expect to make it this far on my first run. I mean, we haven't made it yet. Oh, we can't steal the fish. Fish team in the water. What water? A prime location to cast a line, try to catch a bite. Though bait is required, the party could craft some. And how might we do that? Does anyone know how to craft some bait? After selecting a fisher, you'll play a brief mini game in which time you have as much time as you wish to fish for catches. The character that's chosen will lose stamina, with the remaining stamina determining how much fish they can carry back. I see. So if you fish out your stamina, you can't take back what you catch. That's counterintuitive. Okay, let's try it. Let's craft a little bait. Party can craft bait from suitable food the party has in storage. So you're going to use our food to get food. Make it make sense. Fish bait can be created from spare fish. Party has 0 fish and 0 pounds of foodstuffs. So I can't. Why didn't just start with that? You can't. Push on. Don't give me hope here. We're already depressed and full of dysentery. All right. Let's get on our way here. We're so close. The entire team falls in a pit of quicksand, and everyone dies, with broken ankles and torn ACLs. The group is hailed by a disheveled-looking couple on the side of the trail. A young girl nervously peeks out. Oh, that's a setup, baby. That's exactly. Why do we trash the bacon? That's bait. Come on, at least somebody's thinking here, Yeti. All right, we need you in the next party. Thank all that is good, other travelers. You're the first people we've seen in some time, a sight for sore eyes. Indeed. What happened? It doesn't make for much of a good story, truth be told. Our wagon broke down. We weren't prepared. Hey, join the club, Jane. Do you think we were prepared for all this dysentery floating in the air? My husband did the best he could, but he's got a broken arm, and without spare parts, we're stuck. Hey, get in line. Take a number, because we ain't got nothing to spare here. You can tie up to the wagon, and we'll drag you, but that's going to wear out our oxen. Little Mary here. I ain't gonna be able to do it there, Jane. Ain't gonna be able to do it. Oh, can we just try and not give them anything? If we only had some more supplies. Here, we'll try to fix your wagon. Is that like a mini game? Oh boy. Jordan's the farmer, right? Yeah. Get up there, farmer. Give him dysentery blankets. Inspects the wagon using his untrained eye. I thought his eyes were trained. It's not enough. The problem is more than a simple... I can tell the problem, and I'm not trained at all. It's got a hole in the thing, the tires are busted, the ox looks sick, and Daddy's sitting on it. There's your problem. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I have the skill to fix it. It's possible the wagon's beyond repair. Who does have the skill to fix... Lisa? We don't know. We don't know if you have the skill. Do I have the skill? Don't know that also. Well, we know who doesn't have the skill. This Amish fella here. Okay. Well, best of luck to you. We'll see you on the next one. Hope we see you up the road a little ways. At Fort Kearney. We're going to make it, y'all. Just one foot in front of the other. Just don't stop walking. Grab these mushrooms. Ooh, grab them birds. Spies a cluster of mushrooms. Eat them. Eat them. Don't hesitate. Just eat them. Just eat them. Mushrooms are yellow with a strange funnel-like shape. Give off the soft scent of apricots. Oh, that must be edible. It smells like fruit. Let's take a closer look. One who inspects the mushrooms should have a keen eye. Oh, we know his wayfinding now. So even though 2 is probably not that good, it's better than 1. So get up in there, fella. Oh. We're gonna die. We already got dysentery. What's the worst that could happen? No, how does he know? You can't assume that. You gotta eat one. Here, give one to the cow. We should have brought little Mary along. She could have tested the mushrooms for us. Dang it. Hey, whip it around. Let's go back and get little Mary. Whip the wagon around. Oh no. We're going at like a mile a week here. A field of red spreads out before the wagon. Not blood, but flowers. Poppies. Hey, good call. Poppies, such as these, are not native to the land. They must have been brought here by prior migrants and taken root in this new soil. I'll take that fox. Yoink. Poppy seeds can be refined into laudanum, baby. We know about this from our playthrough of Amnesia, how laudanum cures everything, apparently. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll make it to 99 before too long. The next day. A useful tincture for relieving into the process, however, would be both lengthy. You know, just go. We gotta get there. None of us know how to process poppies. Let's be real. We're gonna die. Just go. Drive on. Hold on. Can I do anything with this XP that I'm just yakking up here? Maybe you have to wait till you get to the camp. What is all this? I didn't take time to read any of this stuff. Maybe it would have been prudent of me, but I didn't want to bog down the beginning of the stream. Let's see. Yeah, this is just journal-y stuff. I'm sure it's useful, but I just wanted to know what to do with my XP. Someone's up ahead. Sir, can you give us a push? We got 89 miles to go. I beseech you, stop and tender assistance to this humble servant of the Lord. Okay, my wagon's wheel has come undone, you see. Might one of you be so kind as to examine it for me? Why do they highlight ignore him? They know what the struggle is. They know we don't want anything to do with this guy right now. We got... yeah, I can't help you, dude. Sorry. May the Lord be with you. I am a woman of the cloth. Okay. No, I don't have anything. Sorry, brother. Drive on. Pray for a new one. Let's get out of here. No, you're not bad. You're surviving. Look, you're exhausted. You have dysentery. Just go. The only recourse... We don't have ammo? I've been waiting for this, and I forgot we lost all our ammo in the river. At least stumbles across some small purple berries. Hey, eat them up. Eat them up. Throw the berries at the deer. Oh no. Oh no. We got double dysentery. We got extra dysentery. That fox XP. Can't get butterfly XP. Can we crank this up here? We're going to go at a grueling pace. We ain't got time for this. Oh, it's only one day? Nah, we'll save this. Here, can we eat more? Do we have the... Yeah, we got the food because we only need 48. We're going to eat a little better and hopefully be a little more healthy. To continue on, ye must assist me. I bet we don't, Homer. An affliction most foul hath cursed me. One of insufficient inspiration. Your travails shall serve as a basis for my epic. Oh, he's like Greek Homer. As a reward, not only shall I let ye pass unimpeded, but I shall know your name. Oh, but all shall know your names. Okay. What event during your travels has been... That's really what he's trying to say, right? Travels. Travails. some old English word or something for travels, has been the most important, one full of intrigue and pathos. I would say crossing that big blue river, baby, because that we lost a soldier in that one. Go ahead, me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. 6 hours? Dude. We ain't got time for this. Let's go. All right, thank you for your writings. Let's get out of here. We gotta go. Our morale has been boosted. We're moving at a good clip. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it, y'all. I think so. Those berries. The berries that keep on giving. And now we want to eat more of them. Stops by the side of the trail, examining a small plant covered in tiny blue-hued berries. Some call those blueberries. Oh, those are Oregon grapes. We're not even in Oregon. Why would you call them that? I guess it's the trail. Inedible despite their name, but imbued with potent healing properties. Jordan plucks some. All right, you first, buddy. Here we go. So close. Oh, he's better. Oh, he recovered. Well, he still looks miserable. What? Oh, his health is poor. Oh, goodness. Come on. We're so close. Spots a sapling on the side of the trail. If cut and stripped, it might serve as a strong wagon tongue. Is that like this part of the wagon? Who should cut the sapling? Not Jordan. I thought he was a good carpenter. Lisa got that strong back. We'll throw her up there and see what she carried 80 pounds earlier. Oh, well, it was better than him. You gained a carpentry. That's good. Lisa tries to cut and strip the sapling, but after a few hours, yeah, okay. Well, we tried. Hey, we made it. Look at that. We got crossed the Blue River safely. Something else and something else. We just got a bunch of three Steam achievements. We're now members of the Union Army. We're now in the Civil War. This changed game. The gameplay is immediately changed. Oh, man. We're all dead. They were like, you're gonna die anyways. Just go fight the South. It's already over. We're barely out of Alcove Springs and we've fallen apart. I agree, Thomas. None of us can make it to Oregon alone. Hey, I'm good for 3 hots and a cot, baby. I'll shoot a gun at anything you want me to point it at. Let's get it. I'm Thomas Farnham. Collectively, we're known as the Peoria Party. We left from the county of Peoria, intent on blazing the trail straight through to Oregon. We organized ourselves as a military would. We adopted the name of the Oregon Dragoons. Y'all know you're in, like, Illinois, right? You're not even close. We haven't even left Washington, D.C. Things are going well, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We're struggling. Can't imagine surviving. I'll help you. I think helping you helps us. So let's go. Be well served to take some clothes. Yeah, yeah. Join us. Sign us up. Yep, got it. You'll find my boys scattered across the trail. I'll make my way to the Blue Mountains. Rescue as many as you can on the way. I like it. Well, get it back in there. Just stuff it in. There. That was easy. Onward. We're so close. Don't stop for anybody else. Oh, we're stopping for someone else. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, we can't hunt. It's too bad. Keep driving. We found some foodstuffs. He's not gonna make it. He's so close to death. Reaches in the wagon and checks. Oh no, I was supposed to click that. A snake bit? No. No. We were right there. I didn't know I was supposed to click. A snake hastily slithers out of the wagon, though nobody manages to get a good. Well, let me give you a hint. It bit me. It's a bad species. It's not a good one. Here, suck it. Jordan, suck out the venom. Here, get it, quick. Jordan, definitely. No, do it, now, quick. It's the only way. Grabs my arm, sucks the poison out of her wound, and spits it into the dirt. Recovers in shorter. Yeah, he's fine. He was already gonna die. Look, it's I get it. It sounds bad, and I know realistically you would never do that. But he was probably gonna be dead before we made it to Fort Kearney. And uh uh moment of silence. Let's go ahead and get out the harmonica and take a moment of silence for our beloved Jordan. Here lies a man who was willing to suck the venom out of anything, all at the request of another. This stone will mark his spirit for the rest of the people who pass this who follow this trail to Oregon, as a reminder that maybe you shouldn't suck on everything that has venom in it. 3 Hail Marys full of grace. Let's get out of here. Rip, brother. No, it's got to be a harmonica. No, what? Does anybody have a fiddle? Oh, and you got over your dysentery, Lisa. Hey, there we go. We're gonna make it. The wagon hits a particularly large bump and a loud crack rings out from the wagon. Hey, we don't need the wagon. Just run. Just start running. Just leave everything behind. I don't want to risk it because I don't know mine. All right, Lisa, it's on you again. Give it a shot. Swing that hammer. You did it. You did it. We made it. Let's get out of here. Sweet home Alabama, baby. 13 miles. We can see it from here. Got that white bison. Now we don't have Jordan and his dysentery slowing us down. We're gonna make it. I can see it from here. No. No, don't stop. No, not the shirt again. Are you serious? Look, just let him fall out. just let him fall out. Keep going. Lisa, it's up to you. Fix my shirt. We can't go on. You mustn't fix you must fix my shirt or I shan't make it. The hole is gone and Brockalock can continue on without indignity. You know, the biggest drawback to this entire trip. Well, you cured my dysentery with your needlework. Lost him in the home stretch, ripped my shirt, and then we got another clutch embroidery session. What a journey. What a journey this has been, and we're not even close to Oregon. But dagnabbit, we made it to Fort Kearney. The war is won. Spool it up. Ahead, a cluster of buildings is laid out in a square about 4 acres wide, surrounding a copse of cottonwood trees. As the wagon approaches, the sound of lively bustling comes into earshot. You've arrived at a fort. Who would you like to heal? Well, so to be fair, and this isn't just me because I'm me. I'm the most hurt, but Lisa's the most skilled. I just keep ripping my shirt. Oh, man. I feel like you have a better chance of making it. There we go. Oh, I can start from Fort Kearney. That's good. I don't have to start all the way over. So that was like a soft milestone. I like it. We can do winter migration. That'll get us the knife. Help Stila train her son in the ways of survival. As they travel towards the winter hunting grounds, successful completion unlocks the physician class and multiple new journeys. I like it. This, great question, and I would ask the same thing. I think they mentioned at the beginning that you're only allowed to heal one. But by God, we did it. We're about 500 miles from the start of our journey. We did it. I didn't think it was possible, but here we are. 23 days later. We got 2 challenges done. That was right at the start because we were tip top. And you know, I feel like for my first stream, that's a successful mission, accomplished, spot to stop right there. I thank y'all for showing up to this. This has been a blast. I will definitely do this more often. It's not going to stop my like crafted videos and shorts. Shorts will still be 3 every day. I always drop the 3 in the morning. Always got shorts for days. The Oregon Trail shorts are going on for like the next 8 days because just from part 1, I've got like 21 shorts out of that because it was so much. It was so eventful. I won't make content off this game. I'm just gonna play whatever when I stream. I might not even play this again next time, but that was a blast. I might do a scary game. We might play the park next time. I appreciate y'all coming. I'm glad you had a good time. I didn't know how this was gonna go. I love involving y'all. That was cool naming everybody and getting to see. I wish I'd had like 8 people in the party so I could have named everybody. But yeah, thanks for coming. It's a blast. It warms my heart that y'all are here and watch that. And yeah, that's all I got. I'll see you on the next one. Oh, the camera's over here. Yeah, I loved it. That was fun. I'll see y'all next time.